you've had a great week. I was coming home last night and I felt so blessed and grateful for where I live. When I came home, I got to see the most beautiful view on my drive, so I captured it for you. So it's gonna be up here, but it was so gorgeous. Today I'm gonna have a productive day. Hopefully today, guys, I'm gonna start actually pouring resin again. And I do apologize for my voice. I've been having a little bit of congestion, so I'm sorry that it sounds a little bleh. Behind here, you're gonna see right here, I'm gonna open this later. I normally use my resin I think it's pronounced Teakspert. If that is not right, I apologize. I am gonna open that up. I'm really excited. I've ordered a new deep pour resin. I've never tried it before. I've heard really good things. Normal resin I do is a 1-to-1 ratio, which is a part A and a part B. And when you're doing that, you mix those together in equal parts, and that is how you make your epoxy resin, and then you wait a little while and it hardens. Of course, we take our appropriate precautions because all types of resin can be dangerous if you're not careful, which is why we wear our personal protection equipment. You also have to have appropriate ventilation in your room because you don't want to just pour your resin and just have all those fumes just sitting in there with you. So I always open a window and turn a fan on. Luckily, Teakspert is non-toxic and low odor and low fumes, so that's why I love it. But I am now going to try my deep pour resin back here, which again, we'll open in a little bit. And that is a 2-to-1 ratio, which is something about, basically it's made so it is, I guess, thinner. I haven't honestly done a lot of intellectual research. I've looked it up. I understand the principle, but is a 2-to-1 ratio, and therefore the resin is supposed to be thinner. Therefore, the bubbles in the resin are supposed to come out easier. So that is my goal, because as I'm going forward, I'm doing deeper pours, and I need something that's going to work a little better for that. A lot of people avoid bubbles, but I actually have a lot of people who actually like the bubbles, which to me is a little odd. If you like it, you like it. I know my mom said that a heart mold that I've done, she loves the bubbles. She thinks it's really pretty. Me, I'm a little particular. My mom loves the bubbles, so she thinks it adds a little something extra. But I am going to try to do this deep pour, and hopefully that goes well. Hopefully it does. But we're going to open that a little bit. Right now, I'm going to go and get started making a smoothie, and I have to, as always in my videos, you know I'm going to go to the grocery store because I like my, fresh produce. Gonna make my smoothie, gonna do some more admin work, because every single video, I do admin work every single day. It is what it is. But let's get to it. Alrighty, so that merchandise all dropped off. I didn't mean to stay in there quite so long. The people that work there are just so flippin' nice. Some of the local gentlemen were putting together a puzzle, and I absolutely love puzzles, so I got a little sidetracked putting together a puzzle. Not too bad, only about 20 minutes or so, but it's, yeah, and it's jellyfish, so cute, so many pretty colors. But yeah, so off to the grocery store we go. Grocery store, check. And of course, you can't have somebody who does resins with florals go past a bunch of pretty flowers without getting some flowers. Yeah, they were so pretty. So let's head to the house and get situated and get started pouring some resin a little bit, I'm hoping. It is time to start checking out this Teakspert box back here. It's getting a little chilly in the western North Carolina, and we got to get done before it is freezing because the window is going to be open. So this is a box I got from Amazon. It is Teakspert. It is deep pour, 1.5 gallons. Let's open it up. Got some nice cups to help measure it out. a little mixer. Here's our deep pour part A, 1 and 2. And here we have our deep pour part B. So you mix the 2 to the 1 with the deep pour. A little scraper thingy, so that's cool. Aw, y'all, they gave us gloves. Nice. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I've never used deep pour, and I'm going to be very dismayed if this doesn't turn out right, because it is something I'm gifting to a local charity to help with their upcoming fundraiser in February for Mardi Gras. And if it doesn't turn out, I don't know what I'm going to do, because this, yeah, it's going to be quite a bit of resin that we're going to be using. We're going to be doing an arch, and I also have a special order. Everyone, cross those fingers, like cross those fingers. This is going to be not just one blog. I will do a video that will encompass the entire project, so you can just watch that. So this pouring time will be taking place throughout a longer vlog. I don't know if it'll all be on this one, because pouring deeper projects does take some time. So just keep following the vlogs, or wait to see that final finished post. All right, let's get to it.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know I just went on to Teakspurt's website. I now have a coupon code for you guys. It'll give you 10% off of your purchase on the Teakspurt Resin website. Or you can click the link that's down below in the description, and that'll give you 10% off. Alright guys, let's get to the pouring.